Hello, you're welcome to this tutorial. My name is Clinton Felix, and today I'm going to be teaching you how to contact Facebook's customer care representative directly in the case of a restricted ad account, a disabled ad account, or a banned ad account due to policy violations. Now, this is a very straightforward process, and is the same thing in mobile as it is on the desktop. But the reason why I am using the mobile version is because I know that a lot of people will be contacting or will prefer to contact Facebook and chat with them on their mobile phones instead of on the desktop. But the process is pretty much the same thing. Now, the very first thing you want to do is to get to this stage, to this page. And what you want to do is you want to type in the following URL: web.facebook.com /business /help /support. I'll take that again. You type in web.facebook.com on your browser, web.facebook.com /business /help /support. And when you type that in, it brings you to this interface, an interface that looks exactly like this. And what you want to do next, whether be it on your desktop or on a mobile device, you want to scroll down and come to this point that says find answers or contact support. Then you choose this option that says get started. When you choose that option, it brings you to an interface that asks you how can I help, and this is where you then begin to choose which policy or which issue, which objective that you need help with. So when you come to this point, you can choose any of these. You can actually choose any of them and have it later on, um, you know, corrected. So I'll just choose one of them. And the next stage that you're going to be brought to is this stage right here that is asking you further questions about what you have just chosen. Now, I do not recommend you touch any of these things here because when you touch it, it takes you out of that flow, that sequence of flow. So you will never get to chat with Facebook's representative if you touch any of these things. What you just want to do is you come down a bit here. You don't need to scroll down. You just come down. It's like a nav bar, that is just below. So when you come there, you click on that. It says need more help, contact support. So when you click on that, it will now bring you to a place where you can say, it says chat with a representative, and then it tells you that the estimated time that you have is blah 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 minutes. And for me here, I have 15 minutes. So what I will do, I will just go ahead and click on that, and it opens for me a menu or an interface where I can then fill in my details and contact Facebook. Fill in my details and contact Facebook. The very first thing, as you can see right here, is my name, then your phone number, then you'll need to put in your ad account ID, your email address first of all, then your ad account ID. I'll go ahead and put this in. This is an ad account ID of one of my disabled accounts that I want to use to do this tutorial. Then when you do this, then you can choose a Facebook page. Then when you choose your Facebook page, you can continue with that. Then from here, you can then choose what your question is about. Is it an ad account level issue? Is your ad account restricted? Now, you need to be very sure what you're choosing right here because it will determine the person that will actually attend to you. So if it's an ad account level or you don't even know what happened, I would just recommend you choose this one. Or maybe it's actually about their policies, you can choose the second one. But all of these things determine the questions you will see in this next one. So let me take, for example, I choose add account level issues. Once I choose that, I'm going to see these options that says my ad account was disabled, I need help with ad account settings and others. But if I had chosen this second one, I'm going to be seeing a different set of instructions here, like my ad is pending review, my ad was disapproved, my ad account was disabled. Now I can choose, I'll just leave it at that and choose my ad account was disabled. So once I had chosen that, then I will come to this next point and then type in a title. Now, this is a place where you have to be quite dynamic. You can write in anything here, but I would just advise that you write in something that is very similar to what you had chosen. So I'll just say disabled account, disabled account. So I would write that in and then scroll down and click on the start chat. So once I click on this start chat, it will then take me to an interface where I will begin to chat with Facebook. I'll begin to chat with Facebook once I click on that. So I'll go ahead and click on that right now. And okay, says you have a live chat currently open and we're taking you there right now. Yeah, that's cool. So if you do not actually have a live chat open, it will still redirect you to a place where you can chat with on Facebook Live. So that's it. It brings you to the place where you can continue with the chat if you had one open. But in most cases, you actually do not have one open. So to bring you there and continue. So this is it. It's it's told me this is the prompt I'm getting from Facebook. It's saying to me that um, a Facebook representative will join me shortly. Now I opened this just a few minutes earlier on, so I just had to go through that process so that you can see exactly how this is done. Now let me go through that in a recap. First of all, you go to web.facebook.com/business/help/support, and when you do that, you go down and click on get started. And when you click on that get started, it will take you to a place where you can choose what the issue is. And when you click on the issue, it will then bring you to an interface where you should ignore everything there and just choose the option to chat with a customer care representative in the nav bar. Once you choose that, you'll be greeted with a message or an interface where you then fill in what the issue is. So once you fill that in, just like this place, you would then be taken to a live chat session where you can then chat with Facebook. I hope you got that. Now, if you have any issues with this, please kindly feel free to reach out to me. You can use our support email address. You can use support@digitalads.com.ng, sorry, support@digitalads.ng, and you can write to us and we will get through to you and help you on how to make that possible. Thank you very much for sticking around to the end of this tutorial, and I hope you got a lot of value from this, and do have a wonderful day.